HarlequinAudio is proud to bring you Cool Hand Hank and Cowboy Take Me Away by Kathleen, a Harlequin bestsellers novel. Performed by Amy Landon. Chapter 1. Hank Nighthorse believed in minding his own business, except when something better crossed his path. A naked woman was something better. Technically, Hank was crossing her path. He was about to step out of the trees onto the lakeshore, and she was rising out of the lake onto the far end of the dock. But the breathtaking sight of her made her his business. She was as bold and beautiful as all outdoors, and she was making herself at home. Maybe she hadn't noticed the moonrise, couldn't tell how its white light made her skin gleam like a beacon on the water. At his side, Phoebe saw her too, but she knew better than to give their position away without a signal. With all that skin showing, the woman looked edible. Phoebe was trying to decide whether to point or pounce. Hank knew his dog. He couldn't help smiling as the woman turned to reach for a towel hanging over a piling. She was slender but womanly, with a long, sleek back and a sweet little ass. If he moved, if he made the slightest sound, he would kill a perfect moment. It would be a shame to see her stumble, flail, go down on one knee. From graceful to gawky in the blink of an eye, the woman plunged headlong into the lake without a sound issuing from her throat. Hank was stunned. Phoebe took off like a shot, and their cover was blown. Fall back, regroup, find new cover. She had the water, and he had the dog. Excuse my dog, she has no manners. And the woman should have surfaced by now. Maybe the water had her. Phoebe was paddling to beat hell. Hank skittered sideways down the pine needle-strewn path until his boots hit the dock, reminding him that whatever he was about to do, the boots had to go. And then what? He was a man of many talents, but swimming wasn't one of them. If the adoption people had told him Phoebe lived for the water, he would have walked right past her and taken the chihuahua in the next cage. Instead, he'd saddled himself with a big yellow bitch who thought she was a seal. Or a dolphin. Dolphins could rescue swimmers, couldn't they? Dive, baby, dive. Swish! The woman's head broke the water's surface like a popped cork. Phoebe paddled in a circle around her, yapping exuberantly as though she'd scared up some game. The woman spat a water-filled "damn" toward the open lake as Phoebe circled in front of her. "Hey, where'd you come from?" "She's with me." The water sprite whirled in Hank's direction. "You okay?" "Fine. Where did you come from?" Hank jerked his chin toward his shoulder and pine woods behind his back. "My dog. Phoebe, get over here. My dog thought I shot you." The woman laughed, a quick, unexpected burst of pure glee, which Phoebe echoed, adding gruff bass to bright bass. "Are you coming in too?" He hadn't thought it through, hadn't even realized he was sitting at the end of the dock with one boot half off. "Not if I don't have to. It looked like you fell." "I did." Eyeing him merrily, she pushed herself closer with one smooth breaststroke. Her pale body glimmered beneath the rippling water. "I have fins for arms and 2 left feet that want to be part of a tail." She looked over at the dog paddling alongside her. "I'm not dead in the water. Sorry, Phoebe." "She thought you were flapping your wings. If you really had fins, she wouldn't have bothered." "But you would have?" He pulled his boot back on. "The way you went down, I thought you'd had a heart attack or something." "Klutz attack." She bobbed in place now, her arms stirring the water just beneath the surface. She made not going under look deceptively easy. "The water's fine once you get used to it. Now that I'm back in, I wouldn't mind company." "You've got some." He glanced straight down. Booted feet dangled over dark water. Damn. He felt like he was the one caught with his pants down. Had to get up now. He'd recover his dignity once he had something solid underfoot. Needed something to hang on to, and words were all he had. Keep talking. "That dog won't hunt, but
Sample complete. Ready to continue?